champion? We're going to find out right now. We're underway. As they go right to work along the boards. Pinned up on a double team by Cernus. Around is Barbados. Cale Bowman getting the call in the net. And John Cowan is back in net on the other side. Along the boards. Christopoulos trying to center for Cassetta. A little too much on his stick, and Cernus will take control. Well down, and Reardon collides with Marshall. Marshall takes it away. Hans trying to spin off.
How about one? Go get it.
Hold. And there's going to be a penalty here. It's going to be Chris.
What's it called? What do you got now? What do you got? You good? What's this your first shift of the game? Hey, just stop what you're playing.
They're saying no penalty. I think if I'm hearing them right. I have no idea what has happened there, so we'll just take it down low.
Eric, how many?
Apparently the crowds don't know what's going on either. As it goes back into the corner. Pelka up to Southern. Takes it down for Lyons, who has room. Backhand stick save by Bowman. Rebound attempt goes into the corner. Back in the corner one more time. Lyons double team. Back behind the net. Southern sends it back around. Bateman for the Crowns. Restart their attack pressured. Now up to the angles. We'll just push it to the end boards. Hooks. Backhands it up. Gives it away. Zakowicz centers to Bateman, off the stick, and a 3-on-2 potential. But Lane unable to get around Losey. Now sends it forward. Carry for Lane. Couldn't find him. Was that off the stick? Well, it doesn't matter. Cowan touched it.
Time! I saw you, Reed.
Back to Ennis behind his own net.
I got BJ.
Around. Jesse Janine to the corner. Round low on pursuit. Sends it down low. Returns it. Tries a shot. Saved by Bowman. And cleared out of the zone. And we're going to have an icing against the Crowns.
Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Back in the corner. We picked up on the boards. Reardon. Shot saved by Bowman. Rebound attempt. Squeezing the pad. It's underneath it. Bowman was looking for it, but it found the hole, and the Squall take the lead.
That's it for.
Keep on working.
Let's go. One. No, they're under 10 seconds. Hey, good shit, Chris. Timmy, I thought it was in, baby.
You're in the shot.
Gotta get more. I don't have this. You got that.
Get their head.
Down for the Crowns. Crosses to Janiga. Off the boards. Glove down. Sent forward. A little too much. Cowan's going to play that one. I don't know if I would have made that decision, but it worked out.
Fine.
The Squall to change their alliance, and they're still pursuing on the forecheck. Brownlow in their own corner. Janiga Going left to Fritz. Off the left wing. Looking for Marshall. Cut off by Pelka. Pelka shoots it up. Blocked by Greco. Greco shoots and a save. Rebound goes high and out of play.
I got you, Bob. I got you.
Did you see the score?
Keep looking. Is that keep looking? Ebner from Timmy.
Chris Young.
Ebner.
Keep them both. Chris.
Ebner scored from Timmy and Chris Jones.
Hey, Ebner from
There goes back to Barbado for the Squall. So credit is going to Kevin Ebner.
Right, Jacob.
It'll be down over to Ennis. Centers to Christopoulos. On the double team, gets it away to Ennis. Tries to have Brownlow bite. And one-timer blocked by Losey. Barbado sends it back. Ennis. Wrist one and off a foot into the corner. Back to Greco. Neutral. Stands down by Pinto. Off the boards. Brooks plays around to Nick Cassetta. Cassetta along the right wing, trying to hold his footing. Does retain control. Pushes to the corner. Tremaine goes down along with Cassetta. Centers to Christopoulos, trying to get around Brownlow. Gets it away to Southern. With a shot! And that one steered away. Looking for a wraparound, not available. Cassetta plays it back off the corner. Looking for Christopoulos. Blocked by Brownlow. Brownlow sends it out to Tremaine. Tremaine tries to clear the zone. Not out. Going down. No call. And, oh, yes, they did call it. There is a penalty, and it will go against the Crowns for tripping.
2-4 yellow. We got him with the trip.
And it's Jim Bateman going to the box. And face-off won by the Squall, but trying to hang on the line. Levine with a great effort to clear him. He will get some help from Greco to clear. Martin Witz,
First forward off.
here's the warning from John Cowan. Allowed Eric Levine on pursuit on the 14th. Christopoulos gets up to Lodge, who will just dump it in. Southern and Losey go into the left corner. Southern. Back in front of the Crowns bench, gave it away. Levine sees the burrito on pursuit and lost control, but he does his job by killing time. Leaves it for Witt. Witt with a shot and steered away by Bowman. Back to Lons. Sends it across. Southern. Back across. Lons. One-timer shot. Blocked. Centers one more time. Misses wide from Lons. As Bowman flopping around the crease like a fish on dry land as it comes over to Christopoulos. 10 seconds left on the penalty. Back to Pelka. Tries a shot. Lobs high into the corner. 5 seconds left. And a shot. Save. Rebound. Goes high. Penalty over. As that goes out of play. 3:40 left in the first period just as the penalty expires. It's won by the Squall and Bowman picks up the ground ball with his glove, and we'll have another face-off. Won by Squall, but here comes Hans with a potential break. Knock on the ball, great defensive play by Polka. And lob and knocked down by Brownlow. They regain. Fritz spins off. Back to the right corner. Tries to center one up and tipped wide. Into the corner. Right goes down. Replay on. Zakowicz. On the left wing. A shove away from the play. Keep an eye on the slot. It's Reich and Marshall. With a shot. Chip. And everyone crashing the crease. And Cowan with the save.
This is their big push already. Hey, good shit. Come on.
Hold this, you guys got it.
Maybe dig in down there.
Hanging on in front of the slot. The boards. Greco. Shot saved by Cowan.
Everybody's got to have some
On the boards. Greco. On the double team, now it goes back to the point. Shot from Zuniga gets blocked. Good play by Ebner. Off the board.
Ice, ice.
Was that tip? No, it's going to come back to icing.
Well, it was.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
2:26 left in the first period. Ebner with the only goal so far. And goes back into their own corner. Janiga, hello to Bateman. Pressure and watch the hands, watch the hands. They play on it. It was around Barbado. To Witt around looking for Reardon in their own corner.
Turn.
Under a lot of pressure, and here's Greco. And a great pass in the slot. Backhand, that's blocked.
There you go, Nick.
With the setup. Reardon's looking for a call, does not get one.
Use your legs.
Cassetta behind his own net.
High.
Oh, yes. Row one down, glove down by Cernus.
There you go, another Nick.
And he'll just try to play to himself. But instead, they're going to go for a full change. And Cassetta rushing to the right wing. And just got pressure too much. Kicked in. Chance 2-on-1 for the Crowns. Cooking up. Centers. Sullivan shots. Save Cowan! And they will take an icing. John Cowan with a huge save off the shot from Levine.
Timmy.
Zip it, bro.
Use a grade A chip. I'm asking for it. Like, I'm calling A to period. We could really use a fucking grade A.
About 1:15 left in the period. Comes back around to Pelka. Trying to hang on. And this will come all the way down for icing against the Squall with 1:05 left.
You ready, boys? You ready?
Almost broke my leg with that shot. Where'd he catch it? Right here.
Don't do that.
You take the rest of the game off.
Won by the Squall, Barbado, and out it goes. This time it will not make the link. Less than a minute remaining. Crosses and turns over to Lawrence. Maybe a chance. One too many passes. They're cooking them the other way. tries a shot wide of the net, and Calvin will just take the cover and hooks, trying to make sure he doesn't touch his goalie, and Cowan giving him a few words.
Way to get there, Brian. Clean him up, Brian. That's what we talked about before the game right there, right? He doesn't drive by that shit, but he got to get blown down, right?
Back in the slot. Here's Hans with a shot just wide the net. Marshall backhands one on, steered away by Cowan. Looking for the wraparound and shot. Everyone's still fighting back behind the net. Marshall trying to look for room, interrupted by Witt. And tries to center up, and out he goes for Lons. Good keep in, but Lons takes it away, trying to take it himself. He goes down. No penalty as the clock stops at 9 seconds with the cover up by Bowman. Southern wins the draw. Shot from the lines, deflected off a body and behind the net. 3 seconds left off the back of the net. 2 seconds. That is period. Very strong start from the Squall. With the Browns that have had some fighting them in the late stages of the first period. They're still battling for possession. Here's a shot wide of the net from Greco. Now Greco tries to enter, and there's a collision away from the play. There's Cernus to the shot, and a save by Cowan, and he'll hang on. Picked up by the Squall. Now to Bowman for the Crowns, try to push it in, top the ball. Here's Bateman, the shot and a block by Goodwin.
Here we go, PJ!
Back of the line, Brownlow, and Goodwin lost his footing. As it comes back down, Brownlow will take a look. Brownlow pushes up looking for Bateman, interrupted by Reardon, shot and a save by Bowman. Back behind the net. Ingles attempting to clear. Kept in by Witt. Tried to look for lane. Intercepted by Brownlow. Bateman pushes forward. Brownlow one more time. Brownlow trying to take it himself, but just couldn't get through that brick wall. Record sends it around. Witt sends it around. Reardon. And then Newell just backhanded it into the corner. Race for control. Chris Young. Young lifting the stick of Brownlow. And Young tries to send one inside off a body, cooking them the other way for the Crowns. He tries to center one up and almost has something for cooking them. He does. Backhand save by Cowan. And cornering again for cooking them off the safety screen, stays in play. The wrap around, it's bouncing in the slot somewhere, and Cowan has it.
I'm looking for it. Good luck here.
Won by the Crown. Shot and score! Nathan Hans! Knights one to the corner. We're tied. And false start, we do it again. For Hans, that's his second of the season. Up, Hans, lost control, Cassetta. Lifts the stick. Cassetta fighting through, now goes back. Pelka, Colin. Tried to glove it down, but the Squall retain control. Barbado. Did they gain the zone? Yes, they did. But Marshall trying to fight through our official for control. Here's Hans. He'll take it to the right corner, trying to race Cassetta. Cassetta simply with more speed and just in better position. Back in the right corner, Marshall, now back to Hans. Sends it down low, back behind the net. Cassetta cuts off Hans. On the return pass, Hans still has it. Tries a shot, steered away. Ennis goes back over to Losey. Tipped one in, and it's still loose. Back to Bateman, back in. It's blocked. Second chance save. 2 saves for Cowan. They're still going, and Eli goes back to cover. Well, the Crowns are certainly having a big pushback. They're playing a better second period. Yeah, look out, almost took out our official. Now it goes back to the point. Cernus with a shot, he scores! Drew Cernus! Throws one from center, 2-1 Crowns. And for Cernus, that's his first NBHL goal. And a big one, as it's now the go-ahead. Here's Bateman, spins off of one. Trying to protect that ball, double team, drops back, shot wide of the net from Ingles. Another shot goes wide. 3.5 gone into second. Southern tries to throw up, off a body. Bateman will take control in the left corner. Pursued by Reardon. And just gets it up and will be cleared out. This will be icing against the Squall. Goes back into the corner. It's cooking him with control. Pressure by Viverito. Now takes it to the left corner. Trying to spin off. Tries to go back for Brownlow. Not hard enough. Here comes Lund. He's pressured off the play. And they say icing. Comes back to the Crowns. Brownlow with a chance, gets blocked. Potential 2-on-1. Trying to get around Losey, but a great defensive play by Frank Losey. And tries a shot, save by Cowan with the blocker. Back in the corner again. Here's Viverito, maybe a break. But a good defensive play by Eric Levine. Now there's another shot, saved by Bowman, rebound! He hangs on! Great shot.
Come on, Lee, let's go.
Hey, that was your spot right here. That was your spot right here. Come on, way to beat, way to battle. Way to make that read. Way to make that play. How do I play, baby? Good hustle.
Hey, you guys can.
Fritz wins the draw for the Crown. Attempt to clear, goes up to Cernus. Banks off the boards one more time to Hans. Tries backhanded, kept in by Hooks. Went off of Ryan Reicher's Goodwin. For the wrist shot, and he whiffed it. Attempt to clear. Yes, kept the zone. Tries a shot, good block by Zakowicz. At the ball behind. Here's a shot save by Brownlow off the floater from David Lane. And here's Hooks. Shot, it's blocked. And tipped one on by Reich, and that gets blocked again. Here's Fritz. But just lifts it up, hits the ceiling, trying to recover. They do gain the zone. But pushed right out by Hooks. He's using his body to block that lane. Helka. Oh, steps it up, finds Reich on a 2-on-1. And finds Goodwin, though, but he couldn't find the ball. Comes back to Reich. The second shot, the double team close right on, and he is taken out of the play. And now here comes everybody in front of the Squall bench. As Reich is stuck underneath, and they blow the whistle dead. It has become very apparent that both sides not afraid to use the body. And it comes out for the Squall. Out of the zone, and Ennis tries to clear, kept in. Chance for Napierala. Greco trying to go for Napierala, back to Greco. It's blocked.
Sure is.
It's LD Ebner, but he did not gain the line. It's an icing. False start on the draw. Levine and Corrigan on the draw. Corrigan wins the draw, but Levine not giving up on the play. Comes back, Losey tries a shot, gets blocked. Corrigan attempting to clear, unsuccessful. Great effort by Kevin Ebner to clear the zone. Janiga, pressure, they crash on the wall. Brownlow races it down, trying to go for Levine, gets blocked, but it goes to Cookingham.
Play, Timmy.
And Corrigan. In the right corner, he'll go off on the change.
Forward.
Janiga, send around to Brownlow. On the wrong corner, now back to Janiga. 3 minutes left in the second period. Cookingham on the left wing. Ennis sends it right back. Cassetta. Trying to center and pass. Was looking for Costopoulos. It's knocked off. Good play by Witt to keep it in. Throws the body. Reardon. Over to Cassetta. Has some room. Crosses. Costopoulos. With a shot and a block down low. Second chance. That goes wide. And stuck on the outside of the net. And Witt giving a bit of trouble to Janiga, but does buy time for Bowman to make the cover. One by the Squall. Kelka shot, save by Bowman.
Shot called out, they get through.
Christopoulos will take the draw against Fritz. And false start, we'll do it again. It's going to be back to the Crowns. Zakowicz sends it around to Brownlow. Brownlow pressure to the outside, that throws it deep. 2:15 left. Cowan sends it up. An opening for Barbado. Potential 2-on-1. Barbado with some room. Sends it across. Shot. What a save! Take it, diddle dandy by Bowman. Take a chance. That's blocked. That's the MVP that we were looking for from last season. And now another 2-on-1. Barbado. Center shot. They score! Here, Christopoulos ties the game.
Good job.
Josh Greco a little anxious to get the play going. 1:49 left in the second period. Christopoulos with the tying goal. Now trying to get through his Beeman, trying to fight off Witt. Spins around, shot is blocked. Comes back to the corner. Witt around, gets blocked by Greco, trying a shot. Diving for it, but it just wasn't going to work. Here's Chris Lons, center pass. 9-7, sending pass to Ennis. Stick lift by Greco. From the right circle, shot goes into the left corner. Dorito back over to Witt. Witt goes for a shot at wide. Avery in the center, shot and a save by Bowman. The Squall fighting back. Now chance down low from a wide angle. Center shot and scores! Chris Lyons brings the Squall back ahead, 3-2.
20 from 91.
Oh, I can't wait for the third period to come. Here's Lane, a collision away at the line. Here's Wright, sends it off the ceiling. Attempted cleared. They do clear the zone. Here's Levine. From the outside, centering pass. Could not connect. Second chance. Goes to Cowan. It's in there somewhere. It's still loose. Everyone crowds. A big traffic jam in front of the net. Shot, save under deflection. 15 seconds left. The shot deflected and into the pad of Cowan. Comes back in to the center line. They clear. It will be an icing with 2.9 remaining. And they're going to pull Bowman. We've been seeing that a lot in the Carolina division. The Crowns are going to decide to take the risk of 6-on-5. Everyone crowding the slot. And they just could not get a clean draw, as that will be the penalty. The Squall, 10 minutes away from going to New Jersey, 3-2 after 2. But the Crowns briefly had the lead. Nick comes back around. And here's Fritz with a shot and a save by Cohen. Back to Hans. And with a shot wide of the net. Reardon. Will stretch it down, and that is going to be an icing against the Squall.
He's a soccer player, doesn't have hands.
And trying to sneak one through is Fritz, but it quickly closes in on him as Cassetta tries to clear, knocked down by Losey, looking for a tip, and it goes wide. Ethan Hans on the right corner, lays back. Losey, the shot blocked. Trying to regain, taken away by Cassetta. They'll just force him to clear the zone. Cernus, off the right. Larson Marshall overstepped it for Beto. We had a great pass to Cassetta, but broken up. Goes over to Christopoulos on the right circle. He's thinking shot, rolled off his stick for a moment, now back to Reardon. Crosses, Ennis off a foot and back into the corner. Cassetta behind the net, Hans on pursuit. Back in the corner, they bang on the boards. Has taken it down, that's a penalty against Cassetta. And so the Crowns should be going on the power play, but let's see. And yep, it's Nick Cassetta going to the box.
Me and Jay.
It's a trip.
Put them two, now let's come out of the box.
So it's a chance for the Crowns to tie the game.
Timmy, Nick, come to the box. Come to the box.
The box? The bench? Yeah, come to the bench.
That's what I mean. All bad boys, kill it.
Bateman tying up on the draw. Now it comes back to the corner. It's Ennis and Marshall. Marshall protecting the ball behind the net. Looking for a wraparound. Center seven, could not find Bateman. And take it Zakowicz. Greco back to Zakowicz. Thinks about it. Now plays down low. Hans with a shot and is off the side of the net. Right. Pressure now back to Zakowicz.
He's running, Timmy.
Shift, Timmy, shift.
Josh Greco. Now back to Zakowicz again at the point. The crowd is slot. Shot and a save by Cohen.
Not even close. Maybe two.
Put an even 8 on it.
Ooh, 8 seconds? Really? Ooh, that's very generous.
Yeah, put the penalty back to the shot down low. Yeah.
No, that's two. That's 1 second too much. She said even 8.
Yep.
Penalty's the same.
Yep. It's actually less. And tie up on the draw. And clear down the floor. 45 seconds left on the penalty. Zakowicz once again restarts the attack. Zakowicz trying to push down. That's blocked by Viverito. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Taking off the play. They had a good defensive play by Zakowicz.
Gotta get back.
Roll with a shutout. Hit the post.
Back. Rita's coming. Rita's coming.
Here comes Hans. Hans to the left wing. Centers up. It's looking for a tip, not available. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Bateman trying to look to the plate himself. Can't find the handle, and the penalty is over. And it's It's an icing as the penalty had expired. So let's see what the refs say, because it happened just as the penalty expired.
We can't change.
And yeah, they overrule it, so they're going to bring it to center.
One looking, one please.
Crowns win the draw. Across, Brownlow. Goes across. Plays off the boards. Was looking for cooking them a little overshot. It'll go back over to Witt. Knocked down by Lane. Plays around the boards.
Come back, Ryan.
Bearden down to Ryan Wright. Clears out of the zone. Frank Losey. Try to push his team. Brownlow with 6:30 left in regulation. Taps up the boards, finds Cookingham. Now trying to find Jesse Tremaine, but couldn't quite hit the target as it goes back over to Witt, who lobs one on Cale Bowman. He'll hang on.
One shift at a time, boys. One shift at a time.
And it's won by the Squall, but immediately taken over. Chris Napirola with some great awareness, and here's Christopoulos centering. Christopoulos shot it at a Yankee double dandy save by Bowman.
Go, boys. One shift at a time here. One shift at a time.
Back it goes. Quick shot, and that's wide of the net. Trying to hang on. Cassetta down low for Christopoulos. Tries to get a return, not available. Pinto trying to push out, unable. Shot! And steered away by Bowman. Now battle it behind the net. The Crowns won a penalty. They're not going to get it. They're still fighting for it behind the net. Back around and over to Barbada, who gets double teamed. The ref's telling him to move the ball. Now it pops out. Pelka trying to hang on, but cleared away by Pinto. The Crowns trying to go off for the change. You gotta look out. Here comes Christopoulos. Christopoulos held on for a little too long. It goes into the left corner. Behind the net, 5 minutes left. Zakovic down to the right. And now Fritz. Drop pass to Hans. With a shot in it, and he couldn't get it off. Across. Potential 2-on-1. It's Viverito. Drop pass and taken away by Brownlow. Witt veered in. He'll circle back. Plays off the boards. And we'll find Viverito. Lands up to Hans. Left to Fritz. On the left corner and tries to drop it, and that's another drop pass that created a turnover, but it's an icing against the Squall.
The only way they score is when they stand still and shoot. If we take away their space and make them move, we're not going to get shit done. Stay ready. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Don't hang on. Play the win. Don't hang on. Keep going.
Won by the Crowns, but immediately taken away by the Squall. Viverito had a chance, but knocked away. With a chance from Ingles, gets blocked. Attempt to clear by Viverito does. Lons trying to get a one-handed attempt, can't find it. Off the right. Trying to hang on, pressure. Bateman trying to get some room. Immediately the double team comes right on top of him. Losey sends it back down. Ingles with a shot wide of the net. Christopoulos for the Squall. Goes off the boards. Cassetta. Now in a race with Drew Furness. Drop pass. There's been a lot of those in this period. Kept in by Pelka. But Ingles for the crown. As time fades on the Tier 3 champions. Centers up for Christopoulos. Now goes left. Down to the left corner. Furness backhands it up. Cassetta. Looking for a backhand shot. Saved by Bowman. He'll cover with 3 minutes left. Clock. 3 minutes. Knocked down. Right. Trying to fight through. He's looking for a call. He will get one.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, Barry. Finish this shit off. Let's go.
So Caleb Brownlow goes to the box for a slash. And that is going to be a blow to the Crowns. So now what are the Crowns to do? They're going to be without Brownlow for 90 seconds, and they got to kill a penalty. And they still need to get one on the board. And it will go to the Squall. Down to Lons. Sends it across. Southern. Lines up with a shot. Saved by Bowman. And attempt to clear. He'll get it out. Let's see what the Crowns decide to do here. They're putting pressure on. Remember, the Crowns must win this game to stay alive. As Losey trying to protect the ball. And goes right over to Viverito, just out of his reach. Down to Southern, now crosses. Witt. Wrist one. And it got blocked. 45 seconds left on the penalty. Goes back, Southern. Crosses. Trying to wrist one on. Christopoulos on the high circle. Crosses, Southern. With a shot and a save by Bowman. 32 seconds left on the penalty. 1:56 left in the third period. Going to go back in the corner. Goodwin spins off of one. Now plays back. Barbado sends it back. Southern sends it across. Pelka crosses over. Barbado again on the left. Gives it up to Pinto. Pinto will try shorthanded. Steered away by Cowan. He takes a risk and gets it away. Southern turns it over. Greco. Shot. Save by Cowan. Penalty over. There was 1:15 left. The Tier 3 champions with their backs to the wall. Shot goes wide. And whistle. We'll have a face-off and a won by the crowd. Greco down low to Marshall. He'll spin off of one. Centers up. Save by John Cowan. Back in the corner. Marshall one more time behind the net. Ingles. Back around one more time. Pressure by Christopoulos. It's going to be an icing with 43 seconds left.
Hey, you guys good?
All time up. Can you change that? No.
You can't change it. You should get
Let's go, fellas.
One by the Crowns, but the clear attempt cut in by Greco. Turns it over to Christopoulos. Oh, big collision. Penalty coming up. Shot gets blocked. Going for the wraparound. And a penalty for tripping coming up. The Crowns have to get this draw. They don't. Lon's in the corner. 20 seconds left. Gets it away to Viverito. 15 seconds left. Lons circles around. They're wasting time. 10 seconds left. Everybody comes in. And right in front, Bowman gets loose. Back. What a save. 5 seconds left. They can't get it out. The Crowns have been dethroned. There will be a new Tier 3 champion. The Raleigh Squall are going to go storming into New Jersey.